por ahí para abajo. Por aquí voy yo, de en casa de Abuela. This is the ride from coming down from my grandma's place. I don't know how long this battery will last, but here we go. You guys can know what to expect when you guys come out to visit with me. And I walk to this almost every day. Hopefully it'll last until about the point where I used to turn around 4 miles when I did walk it. To get there and back. Anyway, I'm riding in the car. Oop, I forgot to put my air conditioning on, and I am. See how narrow the road is? This guy has to get over for me to be able to go through. Oh my God, I'm burning up. Air conditioning. Alright. Wow. Anyway, here we go. This is it. One little road, and as you can see, it's very tropical. Hopefully I'll have one more car come this way so you guys can see. Okay, here we go. And sometimes, depending on where you are, you have to beep the horn to make sure you tell oncoming cars that you are coming this way, because the road is so narrow that if they're not expecting you and they're coming around the corner flying, they might hit you. Trust me, the reason why that is done is because there's been plenty of accidents. Plenty of accidents on this little road. So this is what I call the 1.5 lane road to get to the neighborhood where my grandparents raised all those kids. Had a wonderful time. I walked this morning. I got up pretty early just so I could do that last walk. It was beautiful. Took a couple of pictures. And here we go. I'm supposed to beat the horn here too. Go. That's probably about the sharpest turn there is on this road. No reception, no cell phone reception signal up here, so the days that I couldn't call is because I was up here and I had to drive all of this just to get into town so I can make a phone call. Here we go. We're almost to the point where I walked to the first day with my auntie. A few days I walked with her. I killed her. And then after that I went on my own a couple of times a little further down the road. Here we go. By the way, I'm only going like 25 maybe. I'm going right now about 25 miles per hour. That's it. I don't dare go any faster. Another curve. Hopefully there'll be no horses on the road. The other night I was driving up, it was already dark and there was a little baby horse just standing in the middle of the road. Thank God I was coming slow and I beat the horn and he moved aside, so obviously that's what they're used to. Here we go. So I'm gonna pass this white house. They call it La Casa Blanca, the White House. Everybody loves this property and it's actually for sale right now. I know most of us wish we could buy it. But it's just beautiful. It's been here for a few years. It's kind of like a vacation place for the folks that own it. And here it is. There's the White House. There's the White House. It is for sale. And here we go, back on the road. The last of it. See how long I can last. And we're going to go through this little neighborhood now. And it actually has a name. Up ahead, this is where I walked to. The days that I did walk, I walked all the way up to this point right here where this tree is. And there's the, I don't know if you can see the lake down there. It's kind of far away. Here we go, back on the roadway. And this is the other neighborhood that I was mentioning. Coming up, more houses on each side of the road. Oh, here comes another car, so I need to slow down. See how he moves to the side? They have to. go. Oh, here comes another one. Come down that hill. There we go. Going pretty fast. The good thing is 2 small cars. Now check out this hill. So here I am. Whoa. This is the original roller coaster. At least over here. Alright. Enough, I think. Yeah. I'll just keep recording until I get to the end of the hill. So yeah, this is the whole way we had to drive to get to Grandma's every time. Imagine driving here at night. Next time I come back, I'm going to record nighttime driving. That should be interesting. Alright, here we go. See? More houses. Beautiful colors, the way they paint the houses. So colorful. There's a small car. There we go. One nice little curve here, and I think this is about the last somewhat sharp turn. Yeah, that's my car. Oh, hill. Okay. And this is the perfect little car to travel in while we're on vacation. Small enough to get in. Oh, chickens are making love. You guys missed it. Well, anyway, one of those is gonna go lay an egg here pretty soon, and they do eat a lot of those eggs out here. Some people own several chickens, and they have a hen house, if you will, where the eggs are laid. Okay, so I'm coming up to the little curve, and this is it. Coming up to the main entrance to our neighborhood. There's kind of like a fork on the road. When we come up, usually we have to turn left to come up this way. So now it's supposed to be either a stop sign or a yield sign, but honestly I don't think I've seen any. That's supposed to be a school crossing sign right there. And this is it. This is usually where we yield. Make sure there's no cars coming from over there, and then we keep going. And up here is where they had the party for my grandparents at this place right here. There's what's it called? It's a place back there where they have parties. A location. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. A location that's rented for parties, private parties. And this is yet another neighborhood. Yesterday I went to my own neighborhood where I grew up, where I was raised for 10 years. That was interesting. My old neighbors were still there. They barely remembered me. Anyway, so this is kind of what it looks like. In fact, there is no stoplights in my town, which is another interesting fact. And here you're supposed to be going 25 miles per hour. That's right, 25 miles per hour. Now I'm getting ready to turn it off because I think I'm running out, but I gotta go fill up the tank. Lord knows how much it's gonna cost me. I put $10 yesterday, and I am, well, you can see that, I am on less than half a tank, and this has been since last Monday, since I got here. Okay, off to the airport. Bye.